Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Arianshah, and today we're going to be talking about the Genesis Creepz. This project is absolutely blowing up. It just passed Mutant Apes in trade volume. I see people selling Bored Ape, Yacht Clubs, and Mutant Apes to get into these Genesis Creepz. So each one of these creates a token named Lumi. So let's take you to the website. But before we do that, I just want to show you guys the trade volume and the floor price. And you guys can see that this project has shot up from 0.8 all the way up to 10 ETH, now consolidating at 9. Tomorrow we have a big event with the Shapeshifters coming out, and I have CyberKongz feels about this project. They truly believe they can beat Bored Apes, and you can go and stake here, and you can see how much Lumi you have, and you can see that I have 4,362 Lumi, and I have 5,493. The reason is I bought this Lumi because Lumi is on the rise right now. You see Lumi is at 53, almost 54 cents, up 60% on the day. And the reason for this is because tomorrow, the cold-blooded Creepz release the Shapeshifters mint. So what is the Shapeshifters mint? Well, first, let's talk about what the Creepz are to understand where we're at. So the Creepz are 11,111 unique Creepz, and you make a minimum of 1,500 Lumi a day. So the amount of yield is based on the color. So if you have a green, you make 1,500. If you have a blue, you make 1,600. If you have a gray one, you make 1,700. If you have a yellow one, you make 1,800. And if you have a purple one, you make 1,900. And then there's the one of ones. So green, blue, gray, yellow, purple. That's how you see how much Lumi you make a day. And then after just the Lumi, if you go back to the website, you'll see there are these things called Armory. And there's 3 different types of Armory, but it doesn't matter, just buy the floor. And you'll yield an extra 600 a day. So you can buy many of these and attach them to your Creepz and be able to receive passive income in the form of Lumi. So if I go to stake, it shows that I'm staking my gray Creepz 1,700, and then my reptile armory another 600. So I get 2,300 Lumi a day times 54 cents, the current price of Lumi. And people think the price of Lumi will get close to $1 before tomorrow's release of the Shapeshifters. The Shapeshifters, you can either mint Musk, Snoop Dogg, Gary V, Paris Hilton, or Mark Cuban. So this is very exciting. And then if you have all of them, you can mint a mega shapeshifter, and that will gain a percentage of the Lumi. So every time you withdraw Lumi, it will charge you 25%. So you will be accumulating more than $1,000 a day. I think I've made about $1,580 in about 36 hours. But the Shapeshifters is coming tomorrow, and to purchase the Shapeshifters, you need 10,000 Lumi. So I had to go buy some because I've only been in this project for about 36 hours. So I had to go buy a few $1,000s worth of Lumi. The price of Lumi is absolutely skyrocketing. You can see we went from 20 something, sub 30 cents, all the way up to almost, 54, all the way up to 57 cents. And a lot of people expect this to go up to $1 by tomorrow. My alpha group, shout out to Hamza, letting us know about this project early, said that by Tuesday we'll hit a 10 ETH floor, and it really did do that, and it did exactly that. So it's been amazing being a part of the Creepz journey, but you can see that there's a lot going on. So a lot is riding tomorrow because you have to purchase Lumi to purchase this. And if you want to gain more passive income, you need to buy an armory. I purchased mine at 6.3 Ethereum. And I got a gray one. And then the next day it went all the way up to 7 ETH. Then this morning it consolidated at 5.5 ETH. And then it ran up past 10 ETH. And now we're at 9 ETH. But you guys have to understand, this is CyberKongz feels. The amount of passive income we're generating a day is superior to CyberKongz. And if we look at CyberKongz Genesis, there's 1,000 of those and they yield bananas. And The floor is 80 ETH. I feel like these are algorithmically programmed to reach past 20 ETH easily. I feel like we could hit 15 ETH tomorrow. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm super bullish. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research. But this project seems like next level. It's a play to earn game. Stake your allegiance to the overlord and yield Lumi multi-character game mechanics. You decide your strategy, risk, and reward. Lumi, use Lumi to purchase future drops, characters, and upgrades. Lumi is the utility token for Creepz ecosystem. Hold it tight as you'll need it. Membership, $1 million membership club on a mission to build Creepz into a globally recognized brand. Member-led activations, rewarding Lumi holders based on ranking. So you can see the art is awesome. It's the perfect degen style art that people love. It's not Bored Apes, but it's comparable, right? It's just stupid enough, just cool enough, and it has the benefit of DeFi. Bored Apes does not create passive income for you, but the value is, priceless. It's a bigger flex to have a Lambo than it's bigger flex to have a Bored Ape than a Lambo these days. But you can see we have 11,111 and we have 20,000 armory. You can go to OpenSea and buy these, and we do not know how many shapeshifters there are yet. So we will see what the price of that is tomorrow, but we have gotten 10,000 Lumi to be a part of that. You can see they're breaking it down in seasons. The Overlord launches season 1, Invasion Games. Season 2, Top Secret, we unleash cross Creepz breeding. So if you have more than one Creepz, you can breed. So I just had my friend Jordan Wong in New York sell all his Bitcoin for a Creepz. So either I'm a good friend or a bad friend. Let me know in the comments below. But I told him, look, your Bitcoin is going to go from 30 to 60 or 30 to 70, 30 to 80. That's great. But I see these hitting 50 ETH, So high risk, high reward. Gold is definitely a hedge against inflation and a store of value. But when cryptos are dipping, NFTs are ripping. And I think this project is next level. We come to season 3. CyberKongz launch at Times Square. Space Creepz in real life space launch. Seriously. 1 million in membership club to build the cold-blooded Creepz universal platform. Cash ejection imminent. So that's awesome. They have huge backing. Climb the Lumi level. Reptilians, Flat Earthers, When Moonlanders, the Anonymous, Area 51. So Illuminati-based type story. These lizards, these Creepz come and they invade and they take over. Creepz membership, global in real life parties. Kanye is a lizard. They all fucking are. Living experimental experience. We got Interstellar Tech Yo. Member only fashion brand. Cover your scales in sexy drip. So fashion is going to be a big part. Welcome to the future. Creepz gonna flip BAYC. They're so 2021. So they literally making a statement that they're going to pass Bored Ape Yacht Club. This is the artist. You guys can check out his Twitter. You can also check out the team, the cold-blooded Creepz. We have 6 Bored Apes on this team. So if you weren't bullish before, this might be the nail in the coffin to make you ape in or not. Do your own research. This is not financial advice, but Josh Ung is huge in the space. Their advisors really know what they're doing. But check out all of these creators, all these people on Twitter. They have their Twitter link, and you can see we got 6 Bored Apes, 2 Creepz, and a Kaiju King. So definitely check out this team. They are a powerhouse team, no doubt. And this token is just exploding. This was a little bit on the project. I told you to buy the Creepz. I told you to buy the 10K Lumi for tomorrow's release of the Shapeshifters. I also mentioned the Armory. So the Armory is at almost, I think it's past 2 ETH now, the Armory. So it's been increasing in value, but the Armory is at 1.89 ETH. I bought this at 1.25 ETH about 36 hours ago, as well as the Invasion Pass. So you can get a Creepz Invasion Pass as well. So the Invasion Pass is a steal, and it's your key to unlocking your 3D your 3D creeps. So if you have an invasion pass, that's what you'll be able to do. It's the one item here. And the floor price has been rising. So I'm glad I bought 36 hours ago, even though it seemed like a lot, all in for like $21,000, $22,000. I was a really happy camper. So now the invasion pass is at 0.85. I believe I bought this at like, I think I bought it at 0.06, but it's at 0.85. And once you stake it, remember, when you stake it on the website, it's not going to show up in your MetaMask, because when you stake something, it goes to another contract address. So don't freak out. If you bought it and you're staking it, when you unstake it, it will show up back in your wallet. You can see that I bought it. Okay, so it says I bought it for 0.85, but I could have sworn I bought it for cheaper. But let's double click. Let's double check by clicking on it, checking the transaction history to see when we bought it. So I bought it. Well, I have offers on mine for 0.35. I'm pretty sure I bought it at Pretty sure I bought at 0.06. I don't know why it's not showing the exact price that I bought it at, but I definitely bought it at a cheaper price, and these are going up in value. So this is your key to getting the 3D creeps. It says the floor is 1.7, but here it says you can buy now. It says 2,000, but it says X2 here. So I'm not sure what's going on. You can try to buy and see what's going on. I think the floor might be 1.7 ETH now. Let's see what it says. Okay, so yeah, the floor is 1.72 ETH now. So, oh, it's saying for 2. So this is a bundle. Okay, interesting. Definitely take a look. But we bought this at a way cheaper price. You can see right here. You can see it was at 0.3 and now it's all the way at 0.7, 0.8. So these are still super undervalued. The armories are super undervalued. The armories should go for 1/3 of the price of the Genesis. So they should be at least 3 ETH soon. They're at like 1.7. So this is just for everyone who is in the NFT space or anyone who has the money to spare. I still think these are highly undervalued. I think these can hit 50 ETH pretty easy. If the price of Lumi sustains and people are utilizing this token and buying it just to be a part of future airdrops, I think this season type drops and just, you know, the brand they're creating is going to absolutely shoot to the moon. You guys can check their Discord and Twitter all on their official website, creepz.co. And the Discord is going absolutely insane, really strong community, people making fun of people for selling it for 10 ETH, but get into the Discord, get into the Twitter, go look at the team, go look at what they're doing. Every time you withdraw Lumi, you pay 25%, which goes to the treasury, which goes back to the treasury. And then if you get a mega shapeshifter, you get to gain passive income from that pool. So that is something a lot of whales will be doing. But I'm just happy to have my one Creepz and to be generating $1,000+ a day. This is not financial advice again. I just thought this was the next project that passed Mutant Ape in volumes. I think this is the project that everyone's going to look back and wish that they bought. You know, scared money don't make money. I could be entirely wrong. I could have told my friend to buy in at 10 ETH, which he did, and maybe it was a bad decision, maybe it was a good decision. Only time will tell, but I'm very bullish, guys. So let me know in the comments below what you think. I think that Lumi will reach $1 tomorrow. It is already doing absolutely amazing, up 60% in the day. People are going to be buying this up until 2 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. So expect this to be close to $1. So that's going to be huge gains for a lot of people in the space. Absolutely amazing. Huge shout out to the team. I don't think I've seen a website this good in a long time, and I see this one going to the absolute moon. So guys, thank you for your time. Nothing's more valuable than your time except your money. So I'll see you next time with some more gems.